Hello and welcome back to WEBICLASS. Today's lesson is all about the word comparison. You see, comparison is a very important word. It is a cornerstone of the business of language analysis, and we shall see that very, very soon. The objective of today is to establish and justify two images that are compared. In other words, when you are doing language analysis, always try to find a comparison. Today we're looking at metaphor, simile, and personification. Obviously, all these three technical terms have to do with comparison. Comparison, never forget comparison throughout today's lesson. Image 1, subject matter explained. Image 2, new image for comparison. Then, can you name it? Are you sure? Now, whenever you are doing analysis, you know the subject, the writer has got a message. The message is contained in the subject matter of what the whole thing is about. The second image is what image is being compared to that image which the writer has got in mind. We'll see all that in the next slide very, very soon. Now, look at these. My mother is an elephant. Let's focus on my mother is an elephant. This is what we call a metaphor because my mother is not an elephant. And the word elephant is being used instead of mother. I'll tell you a story behind this. Some years ago, I was teaching teenagers in a secondary school. And then when we're dealing with the subject of metaphor, one of the guys, the boys, stood up and said, my mother is an elephant. Now the whole class started laughing, obviously, because they immediately projected a picture of the mother, which was not a pleasant one. Obviously, they knew the mother. I did not. And incidentally, the mother was a fat lady. So they were laughing. And I asked them why they were laughing. Some said the mother is fat. Others, the mother is smelly. The mother is dirty and all that. I said, no. Okay, let's ask the guy what he wants to say. Or to say about the mother. The guy said, my mother is strong, solid, like a rock. Whenever boys want to bully me, I run and hide behind my mother. Nobody can touch me because she is there between me and my attacker, and my attackers run away. I told them, okay, you see, I've told you, in literature, there is no unique interpretation. You have to make your own image, visualization of what the writer is saying. Now, they all misunderstood the boy because they had a mind that was prejudiced against the boy. Now, I said, okay, listen to the boy. This is what the boy wants to say. The mother is strong, a protection for him. Right. Here, let's try to establish the two things that are being compared. And you'll see the two words in red, mother and elephant. The boy was really talking about his mother. And then he uses the word elephant to replace mother. In other words, the two images have to be seen in comparison. The mother is just like an elephant because of the statistics, because of the attributes that the boy gave. That is, my mother is strong, a protection for me. So strong like an elephant, huge. You cannot hit my mother without falling, right? So if we're able to visualize mother and elephant, the two images help us to see the effectiveness of my mother is an elephant. Now, if a teacher tells you in class you are a star because you've given a very good answer, what does it mean? The teacher knows that you are not a star. But by using these two words, the teacher is just using another metaphor, trying to tell you you have the attributes of a star. So if you can picture a star and compare a star to yourself, you know that a star has got some very good qualities. The star is bright. In other words, you are brilliant, shining in the clouds like the way the stars are. You are a star. You are so far away, high up over there from the others in the class. The others cannot reach you because you are placed high up there in the sky. So you are a star. You see, let's take only these two attributes of a star. So if you can visualize a star, you will understand what the teacher is saying about you. You have those brilliant qualities. You're in a class of your own, high up there, shining, outshining everybody else in the class. This is what comparison does for us. Now, for your takeaway, this is what you have. Read it. I'm not going to read it for you because you have to read it for yourself. Remember, as we tackle these 3 questions, always make a comparison between the 2 things mentioned in green. Thank you very much. Make sure by the next lesson you have got your answers ready. And now this is your WEBICLASS teacher, Roger Olympio, saying bye-bye, and I'll see you in the next session.
Are you not yet subscribed? Don't lose out. Join us in WEBICLASS. Share, ask questions, suggest and subscribe.